between the circles. He scores! A hat trick for Haydar and a win for the Wolves.
My name is Darren. Last name Haydar. I'm 31 years old, from Milton, Ontario, and this is my third year playing with the Wolves and ninth year in the American Hockey League. I'm patient on the ice. It's one of my assets. I read the game, and I don't do anything exceptionally well, but I seem to make my way around the ice and have a knack for scoring. I think you make your own luck, but I think my knack for scoring has come from always being a smaller guy and having to, I guess, fight my way around the ice and learn my way being a smaller guy, trying to get into the open holes and being deceiving.
Haydar stopping away from Kadari. Miller opens up out in front, now jams it in, short side missing. Haydar near side shoots.
In life, I think I've had to learn to be the smaller guy and overcome the physical side of playing hockey, and I think I was always told that I wasn't going to make it to the next level because of my size, and I think that's helped me along the way. And having two older brothers, I think, is pushing me around when I was younger, has helped me adapt into the game. Things like that, I try and help guys. If they have any questions, I'm definitely open, and I try and help whoever it is, whether it's somebody smaller or even guys like Andre DeVoe. He asks me for advice and stuff like that as well about the game, and he's come a long way himself. He's turned into a great player over the last few years, and guys like him, and even younger guys like Davies and those guys that are smaller, I'm definitely there to support them. I'm an older guy. I think before there was a chance I looked for a chance to be called up to Atlanta. I think this year I'm comfortable where I'm at, but obviously I'm still striving to make it to the National Hockey League. But this year I'm trying to help the younger guys as much as I can, and I've always took pride in trying to help whoever I'm playing with, trying to get to the next level. It's always exciting when you see somebody else get called up, and I think I see that with Cormier. Seeing him get called up, he was excited, and I was able to play with him for a couple games before he left. But just seeing other guys get called up, I take pride in that just as much as if I'm getting called up. I've got a great relationship, I think, with all my teammates. I try and talk to everyone as much as I can, and again, if they need help or whatever it may be, but just trying to be a good all-around guy. And to me, it doesn't matter. I think I like it more when somebody else scores. So for me, seeing other guys do well or have success, it's a lot of fun, especially at this level, because there is the option of getting called up and stuff like that. So it's definitely fun to see guys doing well at this level, because it means they may have a chance at the next. I think we definitely have 2 to 3 lines on this team that can contribute every night. I think that's what made us successful in 08, was we had a lot of depth, and we had a lot of guys who filled their roles. And I think in 08, I think the only difference, I think we had Joel Kwiatkowski, who was fabulous for us, and Andre Pavlik, 2 great players for us that I guess took us to that next level in helping us, I guess, attain the Calder Cup.
And Kwiatkowski looks for Schultz. Now Haydar walks in front of the stuff and he scores! Darren Haydar, last year's MVP, scores his second goal of the game. A power play strike. We're tied at 2.
Everyone says I'm always smiling, and that's the thing. I get to play a game of hockey for a job, and I think, to me, I take pride in that. It's a lot of fun, and every day I try and smile, because there's definitely a lot of jobs that I don't want to be doing, and hockey, as we all know, we love, and that's, we're all trying to get to the NHL, but I'm still fortunate to be able to play a game of hockey for a living. Chicago Wolves, one of the reasons why I came here 4 years ago to play was because they want to win. Don Levin wants to win. Chevy wanted to win. It's moving on down into Wendell and Gene, and everybody who's been a part of this organization knows that you don't come to the Chicago Wolves just to get to the playoffs. You come to the Chicago Wolves because they want to win a Calder Cup. And that's what brought me back here again, was I wanted to be in a situation where I had a chance at winning the Calder Cup. And that's where we're at today. We're trying to make that next step in making the playoffs and giving ourselves that opportunity to win a Calder Cup.